Hey guys, Dan from worldofmrgrey, Dandalf the Grey, and we are back. This time with BizarreBub. This is a breakdown analysis, not the debunking videos. There is sometimes on the fly debunking, but you know, these are usually the ones where we just find where the videos are. That's bullshit. That's interesting. It's all bollocks. I haven't done the BizarreBub one for a while, and someone asked me, I can't remember who it was, could I have a look at it? I mean, he does have a one which is like an hour and 5 minutes long. I'm not going to watch that one. But there's another one he done 2 weeks ago. It's called Scary Comp V46. I didn't know what a V meant. Video? Version? I don't know. Ow.
The following video shows a mother who's watching over her child through
I like that. There's zero intro. That was zero intro. That is literally 3 seconds in. As someone who doesn't get into the videos until at least a minute in, I appreciate that. And like I always forget, I've linked this video down below in the description. Please go to that, watch that first, like and subscribe, whatever you want to do, and then come back and we'll see what we can see.
a baby monitor when she notices something disturbing. The mother writes, "My 10-month-old son was taking a nap. I checked on him via the baby monitor and noticed something odd."
For those new here, by the way, I talk a lot and I pause a lot. Get used to it. I'm going to guess this is something really close to the lens. What am I looking at? Oh, right. It looks like Kiss. What's his face? What's his name? That's what he looks like. Am I right? I mean, he's pretty close. I don't know. It's infrared camera that these baby monitors usually are. And things always show up weirdly when it comes to those. I mean, it could be a piece of clothing. It could be a toy in the background. It does look, you know, don't get me wrong, it does look creepy, but...
In between the bars of the crib, there appears to be a face, and it seems to be watching over the child as it sleeps. There appears to be a...
Now, I must admit, you know, is that the eye? It's like giving the baby the side eye. It's doing that. Giving her the side eye. I don't know.
Face, and it seems to be watching over the child as it sleeps. The mother then proceeds to walk over to her son's room to see what it is that's on camera.
It's probably that there, isn't it? It's probably that there. Obviously, it's going to look weird in infrared camera, but it's probably like at a certain angle, it's taking all the patterns in.
Whoever, or whatever this was, doesn't appear to be inside the room.
No idea.
The mother checks all over the place, but doesn't find anyone or anything inside. Now, this could be a case of pareidolia.
Yes.
The face seen on the monitor could have been a toy or some object.
Yes.
Perhaps it was the playmat next to the
yes.
crib.
I
the mother
agree.
States that it couldn't have been the playmat, as the face was still there even after moving it. This one's pretty creepy.
Where's that footage?
I can't think of any.
So where's the footage of the face still being there when they moved that playmat? Number 4.
This next video doesn't have much info, but it speaks for itself. The person who's recording this appears to be inside their home, but right from the start, you can tell that there's something wrong. They're walking very carefully towards the bedroom. They seem to be cautious and also scared. We have no idea as to why they're frightened. But then, all of a sudden, this happens. Okay, there's a hidden cut right before they turn around, right? Cut, right there.
as always, is hidden in a fast transition, or fast movement, fast pan I should say. And it's there is a very subtle cut there. But, I mean, it's a good one, don't get me wrong, because, I mean, it can be done with the string, what have you, with someone hiding behind. You never see behind there, by the way. And that's obviously where the papers come from as well. There could easily be someone behind there. I mean, I'm not saying that is the case, but that is the logical assumption you should always jump to before it's a ghost. There's about 1,000 things you should jump to before it's a ghost, but you know that's how I would do that, and that's what I think is being done there. Yeah, I think there's a definite cut hidden in the pan.
Those who've seen the footage believe that a poltergeist was caught on camera. It's not certain if that's the case though. It could be that someone had hid in the closet after causing this mess. However, if someone was hiding inside, how were they able to move the papers on the bed?
Because there's a cut. I think BizarreBub just came up with a good explanation, which I was thinking about, but I was looking at the slats, I thought, well, maybe they didn't. But yeah, it could easily have, when the cupboards opened and all the clothes flew out, they could have got into the closet, and then because there is a cut in the fast pan, they obviously hid behind there whilst they pull in the papers. So, well done, BizarreBub.
There's a channel on YouTube.
Chica the cat. If I'm not watching funny cat videos, I'll be disappointed.
Of a cat. Named Chica, but for some reason, Chica's owner has taken down all videos from the channel, except for 3. As it turns out, the owner has been experiencing strange activity at home, and so he's decided to dedicate the channel to these odd occurrences. The 3 videos that are left are footage of strange happenings. Here's one of them.
Look at the cat's ears. Why are the cat's ears like that? Door closes, like, you know. I'm more interested in the cat, really. To be honest with you.
Now, there haven't been any uploads recently. This is because the owner has moved out of the house. No one knows why he moved out, but some think that it might be because the activity got intense. But after hearing about this, a man named Muguro had bought the house. He was very interested in the cat owner's story and wanted to invest.
Look, I just saw the poster of this. It's fourth wall, look, right there. Fourth wall. Fourth wall have been featured many times in Nuke's Top 5. I've debunked them twice. I didn't even have to debunk them. I just showed their... In fact, I'm going to show it right now. Fourth wall. The filmmakers, okay? The Japanese filmmakers. All the videos on the channel are our own. Reprinting without permission is prohibited. So I'm not going to show too much of that. The videos and photos sent by email will be verified after our verification. You allow it to be uploaded within this channel. Copyright Debug Films. I mean, I am going to show one of the videos. Where was the bloody one? Where was it? There's many videos, but they're filmmakers, and they usually insert 3D, sometimes very good 3D animated stuff in it, or just visual effects. Sometimes really shoddy animated stuff. Where the hell is that caveman thing? They might have taken it down. Maybe they've taken it down because they realise how ridiculous it is. Where is it? Now, the video I'm about to show you is on their channel, Fourth Wall. And this is the kind of stuff you find on them. Obviously, when it comes to the top 5 channels like News Top 5, they get sent the cherry-picked videos, which look a lot better than the video I'm about to show you. Be warned. So this is in like, supposed to be... this was supposed to be in like... what they call like a museum, outdoor museum, and they got the the plastic or whatever they are, cavemen depicting a Stone Age time. And keep an eye on the caveman's eyes. Did you see it? I'll show you that again, just so you know the type of content Fourth Wall put up. Okay. Ready? And the caveman looks at the camera. So fucking bullshit. There's so much bollocks involved in Fourth Wall. It always blows my mind that channels like Nuke's Top 5. I always blows my mind that Nuke's Top 5 shows that kind of stuff. But that's where these clips come from. That channel. So, you know.
House. He was very
It's Fourth
interested in
Wall.
the cat owner's story and wanted to.
So in
investigate the
fact, that story at the beginning of this, where he says this owner had a cat and he was, and you know, he moved out because of scary happenings, and then this other YouTuber, Fourth Wall, bought the house and started doing stuff. You know, it's a bloody bollocks.
place. So, after moving in, he sets up a few cameras around the house, including a motion detecting system that alerts his phone. Once everything had been set up, he begins to record. Now initially nothing happens on the first night he stays there, but then, on November 20th of 2021, as he sleeps, something happens. This is what he caught.
Jesus, my phone made me jump. Is something gonna make me jump? I was ready for it. I was ready. I'm ready! I'm waiting for something to make me jump like a motherfucker. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear that. This is the video now. This banging noises.
Muguro wakes up to a noise coming from the closet. To his surprise,
Like,
nothing is there.
don't get me wrong. I'm watching the clip, and it is quite eerie. I must admit, I was expecting a jump scare when you opened that cupboard, but it's Fourth Wall. It's the Fourth Wall. I already know they just make eerie filmmaky clips. I've done it. I've done the same, and I'm not blaming Fourth Wall for it. But you know, these top 5 channels, they take them and run with them.
On the 25th of November, Muguro captures something that the pipes could not have caused. Muguro cannot explain this footage.
By the way, that time code, I'm almost certain it's inserted. Because I don't believe this is days later. I believe this is the exact same night. Something's definitely going to make me jump. I'm bloody ready. I'm ready for a jump, I'm ready. That was a cut. I just noticed a cut. Right there. Yeah, there you go. No, there is a cut. I don't know why I'm explaining this, because it's Fourth Wall, but I'm going to explain it anyway. There's a cut there, but it's not just a simple cut. It's a morph cut, which I have used, but a morph cut, with a morph cut, it leaves things a little more subtle. If you got like a plain background, if I did a morph cut here, I'm gonna, maybe you could do it, ready? But I'm gonna move about, right? I'm gonna move about. I'm gonna morph cut this into this right here. Did you see the morph cut? But if I like stand and like if I just move my eyebrows, ready? You're gonna see a morph cut from the eyebrows up to there, down to there. I need to look to see how smooth there it is. Ready? Back up, back down. Eyebrows up, eyebrows down. Eyebrows up, eyebrows down. Hopefully I explained the morph cut, but there's a morph cut. C-U-T. Ready? I'm gonna say cut. Ready? And if you know where a morph cut is, you'll notice it. Ready? Wait for it. Cut. There's the morph cut. Like I said, it's not a simple cut, it's a morph cut. What a morph cut does, okay, with a simple cut, it just cuts from one scene to the next. You know, I use them in every single video I make, because that's how I like cut out my insane ramblings and what have you, and my stupid little things, my little coughs, my little that kind of stuff. But with a morph cut, what the morph cut does, when you splice it between one frame and the next frame, it blends the pixels of each, like the end of one frame and the beginning of the next frame, and it morphs it together in a nice clear cut. If you use it wisely in certain situations, it looks very good. If you use it in movement, it's very noticeable, which it is in this one. But like I said, it is against the white background of the cupboard door, so it's not as easy to spot, but when you know what you're looking at, it's easy. Because obviously the morph cut is there, because he opens the left-hand door and there's nothing there.
The door moves on its own. Muguro doesn't know what to make of this. But what
Muguro does!
November 28th has left him baffled. As if
Holy
things
shit.
couldn't get any more unsettling. This
I thought my video was the video I made a few weeks ago was accidentally playing it, because he's using the exact same music I used in it. In the one where I said sound is everything for horror or something. I can't remember what I called it. I was not expecting that music in. Again, I don't believe for a second this is a different day. I just everything is the exact same place, including his hat on the table. It's all on the same day. I don't know why I'm explaining. It's his fourth bloody wall. Are we going to see a shadow dude? Oh, white shadow dude. We've seen them before. Like I said, I watched the entire clip and I explained the morph cut, but it is fourth wall. I will link the fourth wall down below. Like I said, I'm not saying any hate to fourth wall. They genuinely do just make creepy videos. That's what they do. They're filmmakers, Japanese filmmakers. Like the story of the guy selling up and then someone else buying it. I had no idea if that was made up by the uploader or made up by fourth wall. I don't know, because I know fourth wall gets sent in clips as well, so I don't know. But it's bollocks, is what it is. So moving on. Number 2. That was a long clip, that fourth wall
Perhaps
clip.
the scariest thing besides living in a haunted home is the toll it takes on your mental health. You're always on edge in a place meant to be your safe space. Lee is someone who's been experiencing this for a while, and it was just recently that he...
I get annoyed at Really Haunted. I've debunked Really Haunted many times. I've shown the masks he is using in every single clip he does. Like a Hoover lifts. His settee moves, his other things move. Now, usually, like I said, I don't... If that's what they want to do, that's fine. But the problem I have with this Really Haunted channel is they state at the beginning of all the videos, 100% real, when we know it's bullshit. I'm going to watch the clip anyway. I don't know why, because I've debunked them a million times. But let's have a look.
Caught footage of something pretty disturbing. Lee wakes up in the middle of the night after hearing noises in the attic when he captures the following on camera. This is what he caught. Lee captures what sounds like footsteps coming from his attic. He decides to check it out, thinking that someone had broken into his house. However, he doesn't find anyone inside. He then proceeds to sit by the stairs and continue recording, but what happens next has left him spooked.
I don't know why I'm watching this. I usually skip stuff like this because I've seen this so many times.
Whoever's here making all that sound, speak on this device. If you've got the balls, tell me your name. Tell me your name clearly. Tell me your name clearly.
Now look at that dictaphone. I can't remember what it's called. Olympus. They're usually Olympus. That may be not an Olympus, but they're all pretty much the same. I was going to make a video. I still am going to make a video. I was going to make it before Christmas about those exact things because the Ouija Brothers, I watched a video of theirs from 2 years ago. Steve from Ouija Brothers made an excellent case of why you should not be using those, or you should at least not be using a certain setting on it, because he did a very good debunking of those very EVP recorders and why you shouldn't use them, because that certain quality setting which everyone uses, because obviously you want to save as much storage, it's so sensitive it will pick up your foot moving, or like, you know, that, you know, anything you do with your throat or anything, or if you want to fake saying a voice, which I think this is what the case is in this part. But those Olympus recorders, not just Olympus, but those recorders are too sensitive. I am going to make a video about it because it's the Ouija Brothers video which I watched a couple of weeks back, and I said, oh, can I use this video in a future video because I think it's really bloody good, and he said yes, thankfully. So keep an eye out for that. The thing is, even whatever that is, it sounds like, his name's Lee, the guy who does this. It sounds like him. It's got the same like tone to his throat because he's got really low voice. Talks like this. He's from the north somewhere. I'm not taking the piss. I'm just doing his accent. You know, that's the way he sounds. And the EVP sounds like that. Oh, it is an Olympus. There you go. That's the exact one.
Has Lee captured evidence of something paranormal? Or is it something else?
It's something else. Number 1.
Reddit user Lupaz had posted the following image and writes, "My spouse says she has felt a presence in our apartment, making noises and stuff. I've heard them as well, but I have always convinced myself that there was a logical explanation to it all, until this stupid Snapchat screenshot was taken. It was taken in the afternoon, right after I came home from work and got out of the shower. When I went into the bedroom to get some clothes on, I opened my spouse's Snapchat and just took a quick selfie replying, 'No, you.'"
Hang on. Is he trying to say he opened his girlfriend or partner's Snapchat without her knowing? Careful.
She immediately screenshotted the snap and sent it back to me with, "What is that
Oh, she
behind
did
you?"
again.
I was stunned about what I saw and went back to the bedroom where I couldn't see anything abnormal at all. This is what he caught.
Oh, he caught. It looks like the Scream mask.
A face can be seen in the background, and there's something about it that's just...
It could be anything. It could be literally how the quilt is folded in a certain corner. It could be a number of things. And this, people, is the perfect example of pareidolia. That's what pareidolia is. Your brain through hundreds of thousands of years of evolution is designed to notice eyes, nose, mouth in anything you look at. You stare at the wall. You could probably take from 10 seconds to 10 minutes. You will see a face on that wall. The thing I used to do as a kid, do this, there you go, this is what you should do. And this is, maybe I was a creepy kid, I don't know. But when I was a kid, I used to go to the bathroom, switch the lights off at night, stare at myself in the mirror, and just watch my face start to morph. Because your brain is trying to make sense of the features it's trying to see. It's a weird thing. I was a creepy kid, don't ask. But that's what that is pareidolia.
It's very uncanny. As with most images, the supposed face might be due to pareidolia.
There you go.
But we can't be sure if that's the case. We don't know what exactly is causing us to see this. Therefore, this image remains a mystery. But as always, feel free to share what you think.
You decide.
Thanks
That's
for watching.
it. So yes, that was BizarreBub. I enjoyed that, and to be honest, I like the way BizarreBub actually tried to give other explanations to the clips other than it's a ghost. I like that. I like that. I appreciate that. And yeah, what do you think? Do you think this is the scariest clips you've ever did see? Scary Com V something 46. Or do you think a lot of it was explainable? And I probably rambled like hell. Yes, I did. Yeah, that was BizarreBub. I enjoyed it. I mean, a lot of the clips showed which from channels I've already debunked or other people have debunked, and usually I would skip those videos. But I thought, you know, it's the new year. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you like that video. Leave a sub if you're new to my channel. I do these quite often, and I'll be back sometime soon. Don't know when, don't know how. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.